McKinstry went into more detail about the parties, saying, "They put the money in a pot and then tried to get COVID. Whoever gets COVID first gets the pot. I don't know how much money is being put in these pots, but I hope it's enough to pay for their medical bills, because I heard people are being charged like thousands of dollars a day for being put on a ventilator." And on another note, I'm also wondering what people are doing to try to infect each other with COVID-19 at these parties. Are they coughing in each other's faces, sneezing in each other's faces, having the person with COVID-19 go around and kiss everybody, sticking their dick in the mashed potatoes? What kind of things go on at that kind of party? If you have been to that kind of party, please explain to me just exactly how people try to infect other people with COVID-19 at that kind of party. I want to know, just out of sheer curiosity. I'm going to read you a news article that you may have already read, but I just have to comment on this one. Alabama college students are throwing COVID parties where they invite infected people and gamble on who gets sick first, officials say. A city council member in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, told ABC News on Wednesday that students in the college town had been throwing COVID parties. People infected with the coronavirus are invited to the parties, and attendees take bets on who will get sick first. I'm not going to read you the entire article, just some parts of it, because the article repeats itself numerous times. Tuscaloosa City Councilor Sonia McKinstry told ABC News about the practice on Wednesday. The city's fire chief, Randy Smith, first reported the parties at a meeting on Tuesday. Smith said the fire service had received reports of students throwing parties and inviting known positives, but initially thought it was a rumor. Not only did the doctor's offices help confirm it, but the state confirmed that they had the same information. McKinstry went into more detail about the parties, saying, "They put the money in a pot and then tried to get COVID. Whoever gets COVID first gets the pot. I don't know how much money is being put in these pots, but I hope it's enough to pay for their medical bills, because I heard people are being charged like thousands of dollars a day for being put on a ventilator." Later on, McKinstry said, "It's nonsense, but I think when you're dealing with the mind frame of people who are intentionally doing stuff like that, and they're spreading it intentionally, how can you truly fight something that people are constantly trying to promote?" Yes, she used the word promote. Like, getting infected with COVID-19 is something that people are trying to promote right now. Well, it is. That's why I made 2 videos warning people not to go to the herd immunity festival, and mentioned in several of my videos that the National Rainbow Gathering that's currently going on in Idaho was going to be a herd immunity festival in its own right. So today it's breaking news that college students are doing the same thing at private parties. And I'm not surprised. But I am just disgusted. Like, some of these people going to these parties are vegetarians or vegans because they believe that eating meat or dairy is bad for you. Others believe there's nothing wrong with eating meat, and that being a meat eater is healthier than being a vegetarian or a vegan. Some of these people will smoke marijuana or do psychedelic drugs, but they would never consider doing speed or heroin because those are bad drugs that are bad for your body. Some of these people don't believe in vaccinating children, others do, and often they argue about whether or not vaccines or the diseases that they vaccinated against are more dangerous on Facebook. And now these people are having parties where the first person who gets infected with a potentially deadly virus wins the prize money. If you die, they should write on your gravestone, "He died, but he died a winner." How are your parents going to feel when they paid for you to go to the University of Alabama and then you purposely infected yourself with COVID-19 and died? They're going to cry. They're going to be horrified. And what about your brothers and your sisters and your grandparents and your aunts and your uncles and your cousins and all of your friends? They're also going to be horrified. Not only that you died, but how you died. They're going to be like about as horrified as they would be if you overdosed on drugs or committed suicide. That is just like a horrible, horrible thing to do to your family and friends, to purposely infect yourself with COVID-19 and possibly get sick or die. Even if you get sick and don't die, well, your family and friends are all going to worry about you. Every day when they turn on the news and they're talking about how many people are dying of this disease, they're going to worry about you, that you're about to be one of those people. Like, your parents are older than you. They may have a heart condition or something. If they find out that you have COVID-19 and that you're on a ventilator and that you might die, they might actually die of a heart attack because it might upset them so much. Imagine how you'd feel if you survived that and when they took you off the ventilator, they told you that one of your parents had died of a stress-induced heart attack because they were so upset that you were on that ventilator because they thought that you were going to die. If you're planning to go to a party or concert where the goal of going is to get infected with COVID-19, please do your relatives a favor. Write a will, and write a living will so they don't get a phone call from a doctor saying that you're unconscious on a ventilator asking what you would want them to do to save you. And also get a life insurance policy on yourself. And make sure it covers stupidity. And if you're going to the kind of party where people purposely infect each other with COVID-19, where people put the money in the pot and the person who gets COVID gets the pot, well, I think there should be another prize also. The first person who goes to your party who dies of COVID-19 should get a trophy. The trophy should say, "He won the Darwin Award." You can give it to their family at their funeral, so their family has something to remember them by. And on another note, I'm also wondering what people are doing to try to infect each other with COVID-19 at these parties. Are they coughing in each other's faces, sneezing in each other's faces, having the person with COVID-19 go around and kiss everybody, sticking their dick in the mashed potatoes? What kind of things go on at that kind of party? If you have been to that kind of party, please explain to me just exactly how people try to infect other people with COVID-19 at that kind of party. I want to know just out of like sheer curiosity. I'm sorry for joking about this news story because it's really not funny, but it kind of is. It's about as funny as me recording this video getting interrupted by my neighbor playing blasting loud country music that's so loud that you can hear it right now as I'm ending this video. So I am now going to end this video. Please like this video, share this video, watch my other videos, and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to help me to make more videos, you can by donating money to me on Patreon or other sites, or buying things for me off of my Amazon wishlist or off of other sites. Thanks for watching. by people.